Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Escape the Readathon Sprints. I am not on top of my game this morning, so nothing is linked yet, but I am working on it. How is everyone doing? What are you reading? What are you doing? Don't do that. Wilder, stop! He's got a piece of paper and he's just ripping it to shreds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a game I lose in this household, and I go, well, you're distracted. It's fine. It's just paper.
That's
It was
cardboard
the
boxes.
label I needed, though.
They'll chew them into a million little pieces. So I do have pieces of cardboard everywhere, but at least they're not destroying anything important.
I agree with that statement. As cats that like to chew on things, I get it.
He does like to rip cardboard to pieces, and I'm like, that was a box you wanted, so you're just gonna destroy the box you wanted, and that's fine, but you're not gonna have it to play with anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it's witching hour for cats because I just heard a really big bang, and there's all the cats in the house.
Bryn's being a sweet baby angel, but the other one. Okay. What is everyone reading? I don't know what I'm reading this morning. What are we reading this morning?
Mel, you are reading the things I am reading.
Yeah, which one?
I'm reading both of them. I'm on chapter 11 of Clockwork Angel and chapter 15 of Bloodbound. I think the slump might be over.
I think we're good. I'm on 10, I think, of Clockwork Angel and 2 of Bloodbound. Doing great.
Me in no time.
Yeah.
Is it both of your first times reading Clockwork Angel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. So excited for you.
One thing is I just read Mortal Instruments, so I remember like a lot of things, but Mel read them like a decade ago, and so she's like, oh, this character's cool. I'm like, do you remember this character?
Nope, I do not. Because I think I read the whole like 5 back to back to back, and I read them when they came out, which was like, or a couple years after they came out, which was like 2003. Mm-hmm. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute. What you reading, Bailey?
I am reading Half City.
Ooh, you made good progress.
And lie to me.
60% into it, and so far I'm liking it. I don't know. Yeah,
this is not 5-star vibes.
This is not 5-star vibes.
No, it's not 5-star vibes, but I'm liking it.
I'll take on
this doesn't sound that great. Oh, don't take my recommendations.
Okay, but this means that you need to pick up Bonded by Thorns next, because for science, we need to know.
That one's hard though, because like book 1 is just meh.
I mean, I agree, but the later books are like,
yeah, but then like I'm telling everyone to pick it up because I love the series, and they read book 1, and I'm like, yeah, it's just a 3-star.
Yeah, but
I feel like I can get past like a mediocre first book if the vibes are there.
The vibes are there. Like
the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning. What are you reading, Alexis?
I am about to finish Heat of the Everflame. I have an hour left of the audiobook.
Why is everyone reading good books?
Why are you here talking to us instead of reading?
I know. I hit the point last night. Like I binged like over half of this yesterday. And I hit the point where I was like, okay, it's too long now. Like, let's just wrap it up. So I'm excited for something to happen.
You want to know a fun fact about me that the world doesn't know? I haven't finished that book. I have 100 pages left in that book, and I knew I was like, I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna wait till the last book's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't nasty, so that was a good choice.
When I started the first one, I thought it was a completed series. I didn't know that the last one wasn't out yet. So now, and I've read all 3 of them in the last week. So I'm like, what am I going to do until September?
It's so like frustrating because they came out all in 1 year. And then it's been like, what, 3 years? But like,
I literally saw an interview with her where she was like, I wrote books 1, 2, and 3 before book 1 came out. And I'm like, then why did you publish the first 3 without having written book 4? What do you mean?
Right.
Yeah. But I'm so happy we're getting it.
I'm scared of it. I don't know if I will. I need to read it when it comes out, but I'm terrified of it.
Part of my brain is like, I should probably do a reread.
Same.
But they
'Cause
are
I remember,
long.
but like, plus the vibes were so long ago. Like, I want to be back in the vibes.
I also get your feeling, Alexis, because I also binged them. And
Mhm.
so I read book 2 and like literally ended book 2 and picked up book 3 the minute afterwards.
Yep.
And even though I loved book 3, there was a point in me that was like, this feels too long, but I couldn't decide if it was the book or it was me reading all 3 of them within the span of a week.
No, that literally
Like
might be
800
what's happening
pages?
with me because I never binge series, but like that was I finished book 2, immediately picked up the next
Mhm.
one.
And if you've done it with 1, 2, and 3, that's like 1,500 pages of book.
Mhm.
Bailey, have you read these?
So I read the first 2. I knew that it was going to be a while before we got the last one, so I did not pick up Heat. I
Valid.
was like,
Smart.
I'm going to wait. I can't do it. So
Smart.
I probably will do a reread, but I do have it pre-ordered for the last book.
Yes. Even though I hated Spark. That is another one. There's not a lot of those out in the world. Bonded by Thorns and Spark are ones like I still liked Bonded, but I kind of hated Spark. But I
Yeah.
loved the other 2.
You know what I'm just realizing though? I don't think I'm going to physically be able to get a matching edition to either of the 2 sets of books that I own quickly.
Yeah.
Because Arcane won't do it probably for a year. And then I have the indie paperbacks.
Me too.
So that's a sad day. I do
Yeah, I
like
tried. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I was just going to say, I tried collecting the indie paperbacks, and then I got the first book as an indie, and then they started coming out with like the hardcovers, and I was like, you know what? We're just not even gonna.
Mhm.
And so I don't even have the first book in hardcover. Just
Yeah,
the indie.
I read them all before they got picked up.
Yep.
So I own them all.
Yep.
And then I also own the Arcane editions. So I'll just ebook it though. That's what I do with a lot of these now that I have just like special editions of them and I have to wait. I'm like, well, ebook it is.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
I mean, at least I know in my heart of hearts Arcane will do them. So there's that. But
And like the trad covers match enough that when it
Mhm.
gets out to paperback, it will fit
Yeah.
the vibe.
yes. Good morning to everyone in the chat. We've been yapping, but I've been reading your comments. What all are you guys reading today? Ooh, this is the second person I saw reading A Start for You. You'll have to let me know what you think because I really enjoyed that one.
Someone said
What-
DCC, and every time they say that, I think Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders instead of like Jim Carl. And so I have to like think about it for a second. I'm like, when did the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders come out with a book? But like,
That's hilarious.
I do understand that because I love the Netflix show.
There you go. That's so funny. You know what? I could see Donut being a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, so it works. Oh, I can't wait to dive into Heat. Yeah, it's so good. Ruby Circle. What is Ruby Circle? No, you don't put heavy blankets away. You leave them out year round. That's a very heavy blanket. It's right there. I'm going to put it over me in a second. But I'm a big fan of blankets all the time. First and second.
Still a throw blanket. It doesn't count as a heavy blanket.
It's heavy though.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this person is meaning like they're winter blankets.
Still leave those out. It's fine.
I don't even leave those out.
I probably don't own anything that you would consider a winter blanket here,
You
honestly.
don't. I can promise you.
Yeah. Reading The Wicked King once I get out of bed. Relatable. I did not want to get out of bed. I was awake, but I was like, I'll just lay here. Vision Cat and Gamer. Then I'm going to read Hopeless. That's exciting. She's going to put out the indie paperback. Oh, interesting. I missed this. Well, I'll probably end up getting that just to match my other 3, but I won't be obviously waiting on it to read. DNF Lady of Darkness, that's sad. But hopefully if you decide to read her other series, you'll enjoy it because I know there are people that don't like the 2, but if you don't like the writing, then maybe not.
Me, I am people. I hated Lady of Darkness. But I love Shadows and Endings.
But I don't think, did you hate the writing or just didn't vibe with the characters?
Aren't those kind of together?
I guess it depends.
Like most of the time when I hate the writing, it's because I hate the character.
That's valid.
But maybe it's also because I'm not someone who like nitpicks writing. So maybe I never actually hate writing.
Yeah. Do you have options? We can help with options. Queen of Faces.
I can just tell you what to read. Read Beneath.
I ordered mine yesterday.
He's on a mission. Mine's sitting right there.
The best book to ever exist. It's incredible. Oh, it fell.
But here's my problem with it. Core comes out in October. The second book in that series doesn't have a release date yet.
I know.
And like, Conform was good. I liked Conform quite a bit, but like, I don't want to be destroyed and then have to wait.
I was talking to Tori because Tori also loved Beneath, and we were like, Conform walked so Beneath could run. And like from the author's note, I at least got the impression that this was not planned. Like she wrote Conform, was planning to finish that trilogy, and this came to her. And I was like, good thing it came to you because this was life.
That's like, I'm really curious about that. And if she had the post trilogy planned and it was supposed to be 2 instead of 3, because there are 3 trilogies. So I'm very curious. And the third trilogy doesn't even have like a name of the trilogy, like if anything yet. So I'm curious how that.
Yeah, she didn't say anything about it. She said like, so sorry for leaving you on a cliffhanger. And this book came out instead of Core, but
oops. Worth it. That makes me excited too. I wonder if she wrote Core then Beneath, so the next book that comes out, like if her writing is just getting better and better.
I think the writing does feel similar, but they feel like different stories, which I think is just like a very good technical skill.
Yeah.
Pippi.
You, Howie. All the dystopian. What is she playing with? I can hear. Is this right to the Starling? Ooh, where are you going? Is it somewhere fun?
Oh, I literally just got my special editions in yesterday of Shield of Sparrows and Rights, and I'm obsessed.
Are they the regular ones, or did you get them from somewhere?
No, so I have them right here.
Show me.
So they're
yes. Oh. Where did you
get those?
Mine. Me. What?
They're from probably Smut.
That means they don't have any more because I know that company.
Yeah.
I want.
No, they're stunning. They're gorgeous. But yeah, just got them in yesterday. And I read Shields, but I haven't read Rights yet.
Those are gorgeous.
Jelly, those are so pretty.
Note to self, make Bailey send me reminders for special editions too. The ones.
Because those, like, I don't hate the Fairy Loot ones, and I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to get them or not, but those are just really pretty. They're different.
I ended up really disliking the trad set because they look exactly the same. I loved the first book, and then I got book 2 and I was like, this is boring. Like, what do you mean it's the same book? Like,
how's editing going? That feels like a call out. It's 5 p.m. It is 10:15 here. So I hope you've had a good day. Now you can just settle in to read. I'm going to be starting Rise of Starling and Rhythm of War. Those are 2 very big boys. Good luck. Interesting. You might not enjoy Reign of Shadow and Endings then. Pick up that one after Rights of the Starling. Yes, everyone apparently pick up Beneath. including me. Now I have FOMO.
I told you.
Me too, later.
It's your own fault.
You did. I was scared after finishing Broken Dove. Wait, is the third one called Surface? I didn't know this. Or is Surface the sequel to Beneath? It's my favorite thing.
Truly.
Molka or Dungeon Crawler Carl 1. Those feel like very, very different vibes. So just whatever you're in the mood for.
They're clearly reading Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders 1.
In that case, vibes, no, Molka's still not the same.
I stand by the fact that you can read Beneath first. There is like a small little Easter egg you will understand if you read Conform first, but it wouldn't affect your enjoyment of the story at all, in my opinion. They are in the same world. I don't know how long before or after, like at least 100 years, if not thousands of years. I don't remember. But Beneath is a prequel series set in the same world, but very different vibes.
Beneath is like after the fall, but before the takeover, right?
Yeah.
Which I feel like you don't get a lot of, so I'm excited for that.
Feel very unique takes to where you start in a dystopian and like who you're following.
So many dystopian is like, here, this person went to this horrible prison for everyone that ever committed a crime. That feels like all dystopian books, and then those just feel very different.
Melon, you're not reading enough dystopian if that's what your dystopian is.
Not all of them, but I feel like a lot of the ones that have been coming out lately have those vibes.
I would check trigger warnings for Beneath. I wouldn't say you need them for Conform, but there is like grief. There's a lot of grief. There's a war that just happened, so every character has PTSD, and stuff like that. There's self-sabotage. Lots of triggers.
This is the worst. Okay, I'm going to pull up the timer, and I think we are going to jump into our first sprint because I have catching up to do on reading.
Yes, Beneath is better. Very different vibes. Very different FMC.
Yes, yes. Okay, I will see you all in 45.
It's as they're walking down the final alley toward the abandoned block they're calling home for now that Skylar sees it, stuck on a crumbling stone pillar that may once have been a dragon perch. A poster flutters in the smallest of breezes. She saw a poster like this when they arrived here a couple of weeks ago and didn't think anything of it, but now she snatches it off the pillar, staring down at it. She feels a pounding in her head as the writing blurs in front of her eyes. Breathe, Lar. It's Cam's voice, only it's not really his, only an echo. Skylar? Izzo is waiting for her. What are you? Skylar doesn't know what exactly is shown on her face, but it's enough to cut Izzo off. Izzo glances down at the poster in Skylar's hand. We still don't know anything for sure, she says, her voice low. Skylar knows Izzo is trying to offer comfort, as much comfort as ever exists between them anyway, but that's not what she needs right now. She needs answers. I'll see you later, she says, not even looking at Izzo as she strides past her and into the camp, ignoring the others who are passing around the bottom of Advocate and heading straight for Alder's tent. It's bigger than the rest of theirs, with 2 different areas, living space and bedroom, while the rest of them have just one. Skylar has never known what a grandeur is.
Mel, you're unmuted.
She suspects the former, given it can't be as big in reality, and because she always thinks she can feel the pulse of magic
Welcome back, friends.
Good morning.
Sorry.
I feel like I just woke up in that sprint. I'm like, I feel like I was sleeping still.
Good morning. How are you doing this morning?
More awake. I
Good.
ate and drank coffee, so that's probably why.
I should eat something. What'd you have?
We still have bagels from that bakery, so I had a bagel.
Yum.
And then I listened to an audiobook.
Quietly to yourself instead of out loud to the whole chat.
I'm really mad that I missed it. And the best part is that I could have muted you if I had been here, but I probably wouldn't have because I'm mean and I'm toxic.
No, because it really scared me. Like, I'm pretty sure you could probably see me like jump because I was like, what is that?
Court was like, Bailey and Alexis's face were hilarious. I pulled my curtain a little bit and my camera, like, it apparently wasn't plugged in very well. So it disconnected the camera. So everything went down. And then when I plugged the camera back in and it all came back up, it didn't remute me and I didn't realize it.
I thought it was mine. So like that was my scared, like I'm so nervous of that always happening to me. And I was like, how am I hearing my book through the screen?
When it happened to me, I was eating spits. And so all they heard was me spitting my spits out. That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever happened. And now like I have a bag of spits actually next to me and I was like, I can't eat that until sprints are over. Like I'm sorry.
What is a spits?
They're sunflower seeds. But you don't eat the
okay.
shells, you spit out the shell.
Okay, because I thought sunflower seeds, but I was like, maybe that's Canadian thing. I don't know. I've never heard of that. But okay, yeah, sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
You don't have them?
We have sunflower seeds. I don't know if we have the brand.
Yeah, I don't know if they're spits.
The
yeah.
Spitz brand is the best one.
Yeah.
So you'll have to try.
You know what? It wasn't a smut scene, so it's fine.
You could be my dad.
No. I could be your dad.
My dad was listening to Fourth Wing over the surround system at his work, and he didn't realize there was smut in it.
Hilarious. It's my favorite thing.
There's only like one other person in the building, but he's like, I've never ran so fast.
I hope you're recovering well. That was my favorite story to ever exist in the entire world.
Me too. My mom sabotaged him, not telling him there was smut in it.
Never tell him, because I can just picture your dad like running. I made dinner. Now everyone's making me want food. But I don't have food because the last 2 days I've tried to get grocery delivery and it has not delivered either day. It's been a sad day. Immersive reading, The Exorcism of Fairies. I've heard really good things about this one, but it scares me. It was on 2.7. Yeah.
How does Court already clock that?
I told her because she told me that it sounded really, really fast and like I had to be listening on like 3.5. And I was like, no, it was on 2.7.
I was like, she can tell by the speed from listening. That's insane.
Superpowers.
Oh.
Can you imagine? Don't know how to spit your sunflower seeds?
Practice.
Yeah. I don't. I just eat them. I don't know. Some weird candy. I was thinking when you first said it that you were talking about the things that Lexi had that you have to like. Yeah.
We almost bought more of those, even though I didn't like them, because I was like, I should try another flavor.
Glad to entertain. Closet clean out. You're being so productive. This is a good one. We have the brand Spitz as far north.
It is a very Canadian thing to call things by the brand. Like I've never called a tissue. It's Kleenex. Like, even if it's not Kleenex brand, I will ask for Kleenex. It's very Canadian.
It reminds me of like UK people call all vacuums Hoovers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like here every soda is a Coke.
Yes,
that one is odd. That one I can't get behind. Yep. I always tell Mel she's weird for that one when she says it. Like,
I'm glad I'm not the only Southerner here anymore.
Meanwhile, here everybody calls it pop, and that's like everybody wants to fight about it. It's
I'm
not
also
soda,
a
it's
pop person. It's
Okay, good.
Canadian. We call it pop in Canada.
If I were going to not call it a Coke, it would be a soda.
Yeah.
I now use the word soda because I'm used to all of you guys using the word soda, and so I had to have it become part of my language. But typically, I think of a fancier drink when you say soda, like an Italian soda or like a dirty soda. I think there's more to it than just a can of pop.
I feel like here we don't typically order the fancy sodas, so
Or club soda. Like if you were to say at my house you wanted a soda, I'd probably bring you club soda.
that makes sense to me. That's why we call them Coke, and then you don't have to worry about bearing fancy drinks.
Then I would bring you a Coke.
Fine, you can bring me a Coke.
You would have to order a Diet Coke.
I feel like Bailey can tell me if this is true, but I feel like we just call, like if I'm talking in generality, I will say Coke, but I don't typically talk in generality very often. I will usually just call it specifically what I'm going to get. Like I will go get a Dr. Pepper. I will go get a Diet Coke. I don't feel like we don't talk in generalities, I don't feel like, when it comes to sodas very often.
I would agree with that.
So audio years could never. Yes, the superpowers. Tornado book events. Yeah. Ooh, we do have a Spitz Greek food. We just got it though, so.
Do we? Because I'm like, where's it at? Oh, okay. I think that's
like right by me.
Okay.
So it's not your way, it's this way.
Okay. Then that makes sense why I haven't.
This is amazing.
Well, when you said yesterday that I went to her Barnes and Noble, I was like, how? I was so very confused.
I assumed after the two conversations that Bailey was closer to where your parents used to live because that was still a decent drive. So I was like, oh, maybe she's Barnes and Noble over there.
She's actually like that amount of time the other direction.
Because I'm like north of Mel.
Mm-hmm.
This means nothing to me. I don't even know where Mel lives. I just
Cassie needs to come see me. Aren't they all Hoovers? Pop. We do a oh yeah, 100%. Everything's a Band-Aid. Divine Rivals. Enjoy time with your family. Midwest rep. I call it soda here.
And that's funny because me and Court live like an hour away from each other. So you're wrong, Court.
Rubbed off on me. Yeah, I definitely think people call rub off on me for sure.
Language, definitely. Like perhaps per maybe.
Oh, Nick.
That one makes no sense, but sometimes I go perhaps per maybe.
I do it too frequently now, and every time I rage internally. It's better than some of the other things he says.
Which, because then also too, you have to ask, like, do you have Coke or Pepsi to then decide what you're gonna get.
Yeah. I usually will just say like Diet Coke and then they can correct with what they have.
I'm very confused because I think that most people don't talk in generalities. Like if you're asking for a pop, I'm never being like, bring me a pop. I'm saying, bring me a Dr. Pepper, bring me a Coke. But I think the generality comes from like, what do you say when people are over? Like, can I get you a pop?
Oh, we say Coke.
Yeah, that is like no one is just saying, can I get a pop at a restaurant?
I was having a hard time thinking of an example. That's a good example. We definitely say Coke.
Which I would think that you were offering me a Coca-Cola. Like I would not think you were offering me any other type of drink.
I get that. Yeah. It's really good. I haven't been to it yet. I think my parents went to it one day, but I have not been yet. It just opened like 2 or 3 months ago. I'm gonna start Mocha. Exciting. Down the shore when I guess I mean going to the beach. Yeah, there's always some weird sayings. I know I get made fun of I'll be there in a minute when it's not going to be a minute, but I say a minute for everything.
We get fun of a lot of things, so
We do
now
have
you
a
get to make
lot.
fun of Bailey too, and she can be on your side.
Yeah, I'm like, I agree with that. I'll be there in a minute, but in
Yep.
reality, it's probably going to be like half an hour.
Bailey can now be on my side with all the weird Southern sayings that nobody knows what I'm talking about. I'm like, but it's a thing.
I can't even think of any right now, but my brain is just
There's so
not
many.
functioning. There are so many times where I'm just like, I think there's like a pause. Mel will say something, and then me, Lexi, and Monica will all just like pause, and like we can't look at each other because we're like playing games or something. But in my brain, we all looked at each other and we were like, "Do you know what she just said?"
I can hear the pause and I go, that was a weird Southern saying, wasn't it? Oh, you like good Greek food? That's sad. We used to have a Zoe's here and I really liked that. They had like a kebab that was good, but they closed them all.
Court, this is what I'm hoping for. This is secretly what I'm hoping for.
I do verify. I usually will go to someone else and I'm like, okay, is this weird? And typically they tell me no, not always, but typically.
Yeah, I don't
Bailey,
know. I feel like, because we're from the same area, but different parts of the area. So I feel like your part of the area is a little bit more like country, quote unquote.
I didn't grow up here.
Gotcha.
Where I grew up was not less country, but
yeah, because I don't know. I did grow up here, so I don't know, but I definitely know a lot of the sayings for sure.
Do you know where Arab is?
Not on my side in this chat. That's really rude, Mother. You don't have to oat me like this.
I hear it more in Nick than you, though.
You think?
Yeah.
I feel like I think the most you hear it is my A. I have a really, really prominent E sounding A for sure.
You do. It's in different things. Like I hear it more in your iron and what's the other one? There's one other one. Bag. Whereas
bag.
Yeah. It's less prominent, but he says something and I don't remember what it was that I'm like, oh, there's the Canadian. I'll have to be paying attention next time.
The Canadian rise really kills me too. I have to really stop it. I've gotten better at it over YouTube, but like I'm like people on the internet, there are literally Reddit threads out there about booktuber sounding dumb because everything ends in a sentence like a question, and I'm like, it's just my Canadian rise.
Bailey, you have
Pad
to do it. Say it again.
Pad Thai.
It is a little Southern.
I hear the Southern, yeah.
Mel said pad thai once and now she'll never say it ever again because it was the most Southern thing I've ever heard her say.
If I say it like offhand, I feel like nobody's ever noticed, but that one time was so bad I can't live it down.
That's how you said it that one time. Yeah. Like, the one time you just had a Southern drawl.
I feel like my other very, very, very normal Southern thing is Mike Could.
Yes, that one gets me.
Yeah. But I hear that, like, now I pay attention and I hear it so often with other people saying it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely a Southern thing.
Out and about. Out and about.
8 hours of sleep. That's good though. You needed it. Also not that far from Canadian border. Yeah. It's just so funny how different. Yeah, you'll never hear me say it. It's now living in history. It's the lore now.
She literally will skip over it. Even if like someone's not trying to trigger it, if they're just like actually eating pad thai or something, Mel will not say it.
Drama. I sound like walking cornbread is hilarious.
Oh, I know the other one that my Canadian comes out in that Maria points out to me is the done with it and done it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't say the word with because it means something different.
I have noticed though since because I think Lexi does that a little bit too, and since hanging out with you guys, I will drop the with more often than I used to because we were always done with.
Like I'll say I'm done laundry, and a lot of people say like I'm done with laundry, but like to me, I'm done with kind of means like you're over it. Like not that you're done, that you don't want to do it anymore.
I do. Yes, I do. Bernie?
Wait, is that wrong?
I
Is
think it's
drug
just
wrong?
a different way of saying. I don't think grammatically it's wrong.
I think it would be grammatically wrong.
Is it?
Because I don't think I've ever been like, oh, I dragged.
Like I
don't
drug a
think
I
toy.
wrote it
That
some.
sounds off. I dragged a toy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
But
have to. I just have
don't
to
know
say it.
grammar. Someone who knows grammar, correct us.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Also, Bailey, do you say mash or press?
For, I guess,
Like
depends
a
on.
button.
That's not what you said the one time we made fun of you, and I don't remember what you said. You said neither of those things.
I said mash, and you made fun of me.
I don't know. I
Oh,
feel
I
like it
guess you did.
depends. I feel like
I
it
think
depends on the severity of it.
This is
We were in the car.
what were
Mm,
I think you were telling us to turn up the volume or something, and you said mash the button, and we were
I
like,
did.
why would we angrily press the button?
yeah, I feel like that would be mash in that context.
See, now I get to know if it's really just me being weird or if it's true Southern context. This is great.
I understand this because anytime someone calls me out on something, I'm always like, Mother, how do you say this?
Yep. It's grammatically wrong, but apparently, yeah, it's very common. So this is good to know. Yeah, I haven't really thought about that one. Drug is correct, but drug is common. Interesting.
Slang. It's just slang.
Yeah,
Now kind of accepted.
yeah. This doesn't feel as weird to me in that particular case then.
What do you mean? It just means that you all said it enough that now it's accepted.
Yeah,
Not that
so
it's
it's not
correct.
weird anymore. It's not weird anymore. Says Mash. Yeah. Andrea, don't call me out like that. Andrea did offer to mail me drugs one time, so she did.
I don't know if you should out that on the internet.
Also, how did everyone do with their pages? Like, did they read? I'm curious. I'm curious.
Lily's like, I have superpowers. I read 60 pages and I want to talk about it.
I'm curious. I just want to know.
I read like 35 pages.
I listened to my audiobook the entire time, so I was productive, but I don't know what pages it was.
Well, how did you do, Bailey?
Yeah.
Oh, I read 54.
So Cassie was very close. She said 60.
And she's got superpowers.
She does.
I
Well,
average reading out based on the readathon I'm doing currently. And I think I read 50 pages in an hour. What do you mean? Like you read it in only like probably 40 minutes.
Yeah, because I do stop usually a couple minutes before the timer goes off. Just because I would hate to get in the middle of like a chapter or page.
Don't shake your head. There's something in the southern water that just makes everyone productive and super people. I need to move to the south apparently to drink their water.
You can just drink our water and then leave because it's scary here.
Well, I live in Alberta, guys. It's not that much different.
Ugh.
I
Alexis?
did end up finishing my book. I don't know how many pages I had, but yeah, it was wild.
We're over here just yapping, and Alexis is having an internal crisis for me.
Yeah.
What are you reading next? You know?
I don't know. I should probably pick up something on my actual TBR. So I was thinking I Have Never Known Men because it's short. That's what I'm leaning towards.
Yes.
Very different vibes.
You
Yeah.
need to read short books because I have pages that I need to submit.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm saving this for pages. This is not getting counted for a room prompt.
I've been bad and haven't submitted my pages, so I should do that.
No, you don't need
Like
to do that. Forget about that.
I literally haven't even read a book for this prompt. Like, I mean, this was going to be my book for the prompt, but
What?
I don't know if I'm going to make it.
Oh no! Are you DNFing Half City?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay.
What? I'm curious if knowing a thing would help you.
I'm also curious about this. What is it about it that feels meh?
Just cracks her knuckle.
Honestly, okay, literally, she had a boyfriend until like.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about him.
Why?
You read dark romance and that's bothering you.
But it's like, why? It's like, why?
But
I
he
feel like that's
was
really
a
taking me
convenient
out.
boyfriend. He was a make mom happy boyfriend. There's
Yeah,
difference.
it was just like I gotta do what I gotta do, and I guess I'm gonna date this man.
I know, but it just was like bothering me. And then like with the whole Reed thing, I don't know. I don't trust him.
Maybe just keep reading.
Uh-huh.
I fear I am not rooting for him as the main love interest.
Maybe just
Keep reading.
reading. And listen
So,
to the
I don't know.
audiobook.
Listen to the audiobook.
Well, because you said yesterday that there was a spoiler.
Yeah.
Just keep reading. Just keep reading.
So I'm like,
He was such a non-issue, truly. I don't even
the
remember his name.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
But I'm like, why would we do that? Why would we make her in a relationship when she clearly doesn't like him? And I feel like that's my big
growth.
thing.
Yeah.
I hate reading about when people don't like each other.
I fucking love
Unless
it.
it's like
I love to hate
unless
someone
it's like
who-
Yeah.
purposeful.
To me, that felt purposeful because like you needed it for growth that happens like with her mom later, and without it I don't think it would have had the same impact.
Yeah, her mom
maybe.
is pissing me off, honestly.
Oh, fuck her mom.
Valid. So
And her
valid.
sister too. Like,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, I guess I'll believe you guys.
I guess I'm curious when you get to the end. Like, I don't think it'll make as big of a difference for you and boyfriend wise, but I think other things that will make a difference.
I still think it'll be a 3-star, but maybe
Yeah.
I want to continue.
Agreed.
Because I feel like I definitely probably will continue. Because I read The Sacred Stones by Kay Golden and I enjoyed that one. So I feel like her books tend to get stronger as they go.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I did not have that same experience.
So
I
don't
never
know.
read Rain of Roses, and I don't know if I ever will.
Yeah, I DNF'd it in the second one, but I loved that first one.
Yeah. So I don't know.
This is true. I feel like Bailey could. How much do you have left?
I literally did the math. Hold on. It should
Make
still
it
be in my
finish.
calculator.
Yeah, for like half an hour.
I was gonna say we should
100?
probably shut up and read.
I have 134 pages left.
Oh, you can do this, I believe.
Yeah.
Buckle in.
Okay.
So
On that note, we have to read so that Bailey can finish Half City. I will see you all in 45. Welcome back, friends. How did everyone's reading go? I have made it halfway. Yeah, roughly halfway into Clockwork Angel. That's what I did most of that sprint.
Good job. I read probably like 6 chapters, and then I got distracted by the tarot readathon announcement. So
I read 46 pages, so I now have less than 100 pages left. And I feel like I understand potentially what you guys mean.
I was like, I think the thing happened.
Yeah.
Because it's...
You could private chat if you just ask us and not tell the world, because we both read it.
Okay, yeah.
Bailey's like,
Because, like, let me look at his name again, because I already forgot.
Oh, then yeah.
I already know that.
Yeah, then,
Correct.
Yep. Oh, that's so fun. 40 pages of Dragonhaven. I'm just like waiting in anticipation.
I have private chat just open.
Aw. Oh my gosh, how are you feeling? Are you okay? Because this one, I was on the edge of my seat. That's exciting. She said less than 100 pages left, but I don't know what page you're on.
Rude that you haven't sent me your thoughts, Rochelle.
I'm on 370. Yeah.
Yep, it sounds really fun. I need to go back and like watch the announcement later once it's finished premiering. That's exciting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we can talk about it more.
Yes, please. My question is, does that make you want to continue more?
I think so.
Yeah.
Cool. Wait, me too. I want to know your thoughts.
Yeah, just make a group chat.
Bye. Finish your book. What were you reading? I forgot. Or did you tell me? I probably forgot. I need to find food. I'm hungry. I ate peanuts, but that's not lunch.
Yeah, I got a bowl of Doritos that last sprint.
Relatable.
But also too, like, Navy was like scratching at the door because he's been sleeping in his bed down here next to my desk. And so then in the middle of that sprint, he was like, okay, I gotta go potty. And so then he like walked out to the back door and was like, all right, let me out. And I was like, okay.
You're like, I am your slave, you are my master.
No, literally, I'm always like, this is his house and I just live here and pay the bills.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Relatable. Enjoying. I'm beneath the shelves. Yes. Starside was like, well, I didn't finish it, so I can't finish that sentence.
No, because
I
I literally
have it next to you for this moment. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
I
I
ordered-
have my whole books for the weekend next to me. But...
I ordered both Conform and Beneath yesterday.
That's exciting.
Because I wasn't sure, like, because I know you said the verdict was still out on whether you could read Beneath first. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to get both of them. And
yeah, I think you would definitely read Beneath first now. I do think if you're going to read both, Beneath is so much better than Conform that you should start with Conform, because then you have something to look forward to.
Yeah. Okay.
Because like Conform is good. It's just like not great. Like Conform had a really good story, but I feel like the characters really lacked. Beneath, the characters are like the most amazing thing.
Yeah, the Conform romance was not like, I wasn't in it for the romance. I was in it for the dystopian vibes.
But the romance in Beneath, true yearning. True yearning.
Amazing.
I feel like Cassidy normally doesn't love yearning too, because it ends up being like not as much fun. So that's exciting.
Yeah. They're yearning from the very first page too. Like,
Mm.
yeah, it's no enemies to lovers, that's for sure. But it is reluctant allies to lovers, kind of.
I love reluctant allies to lovers, though. So,
Is it on Kindle Unlimited? Do we know?
I don't think so.
No, I checked because I was going to read it to have my ebook this weekend, and it is not.
Okay, because I'm going out of town like at the end of middle-ish end of next week. So I was like, okay, I'll take it with me, but unfortunately I feel like it'll be delivered while I'm gone.
Yeah.
Check the library. Maybe they have it so you can send it to your Kindle.
I know the library here
They're
don't have
a
it.
library.
Yeah, no.
That would be funny.
This is exciting, Deb. Was very cautiously optimistic about Death's Daughter, but hearing you're liking it makes me more excited. I was thinking of getting Mexican food, so on the same wavelength.
Mel will never say no to queso.
I will
She
never say
doesn't
no.
actually like Mexican food.
I might get fajitas.
So the fajita meat isn't too spicy for you, but the taco meat is.
Mm-hmm.
They have
Actually,
the same spices.
I will say that I have gotten better with the Mexican spices in the last, like, I don't know, couple months. So I just started eating fajitas too. So I need to retry the taco meat.
I'm proud of you.
Hey, I ate a jalapeno bean and swallowed it, okay?
I am proud of you.
Possum wolf shifter romance. Interesting. Okay.
Honestly, a lot of the weird romances these days are not as unhinged. Like, people get too serious with them, and I'm not about that life.
Yeah. What are you thinking of us, Dark February? I was like, wait, what is this referring to? But then I realized it was Once Upon a Broken Heart.
My mother does this all the time. She will pick up the second book in a series, get like halfway into it, and then text me, I think I started the second book in a series.
I did this yesterday, but I only got like 10 pages in and then realized it.
She gets so far in, and I'm like, were you not just confused? She's like, did you not remember what happened in the first book?
Not sure I want to read it now. I say give it a try. Like, I think it'll be, for most people, it just felt very meh. But it wasn't bad. It was just meh. Both Conform going to be available way sooner. Yeah. Then reconform first.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a shot. Wasn't in love with the romance at all.
I agree. The romance falls really flat in Conform. But like, the concept was really good. But ugh.
I love that she can do both, though. Like, I'm excited. And I'm hoping the romance and Conform gets stronger once we know more things. But I think I was a little let down by it because I just kept hearing over and over that it was like the perfect love triangle. And I'm like, I don't agree with that statement. So my expectations were set a little too high.
Don't tell Bailey it has a love triangle. She won't.
I get like, especially because Why Choose is like a thing. I get so upset because it's like, why are we picking? Like, if it's that serious and you like both of them, why are we picking? Like, just
to be fair, I think in this one, you're not supposed to root for one of them in any way. But I also just didn't root for either of them in Conform.
That makes it even worse.
But there's not even a love triangle in Beneath, and I was like, why are we choosing? Can we also date this guy too? Because I love him.
Is my brain just having a hard time with this comment because I don't understand?
Is there going to be Beneath book Conform or Beneath Conform book?
I don't understand. Rephrase, please.
Is there going to be a Beneath book Conform? I don't know.
Okay. I was like, am I just having a struggle or
okay. I think I'm following. So I think they're asking, is it going to be beneath a book a book and then conform?
Oh.
Or is it going to be beneath, conform, a
I
book, and then a
see.
book?
I'm
So
assuming
publication
conform
order,
beneath
conform beneath, and then we go back to conform book. However, chronologically, it's beneath a book, and then you would skip to conform a book, and then there will actually be another trilogy at some point too.
Mhm.
Um,
I think if I had to pick, I would pick Colin over the other dude.
I don't remember
But I
their
just
names.
didn't really love either of them. Yeah, this is very exciting. Okay, good to know. Maybe I do Chipotle type bowls instead of smoked pork chops. Both of those sound good, but I always want to go to Nikki's house to eat dinner.
Me too. I wish Nikki cooks for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, Deb. This is exciting. Welcome.
I feel like so many people are reading Fury Bound and Half City and Rights right now.
All the new releases, they're just popping off.
If Fury Bound is depressing, just don't read it. Just skip it. Just pretend it doesn't exist. Even though I gave it 4 stars,
Really?
the longer I sit with it, the less I liked it.
Literally, I asked Claire that I think it was yesterday. I was like, "Why have you not started Broken Dove yet?" And she was like, "For the same reason you haven't read Fury Bound yet." And I'm like, "Yeah, but Cassie said Fury Bound wasn't as good, so like I feel like I have an excuse."
The insta love, insta lust.
I'm not here for it. I have not, so I cannot help with this question.
Me either.
I read the first book only, so can't help.
Mm-hmm. The Comment Whisperer. Yeah, it's pretty. Welcome. Also do research on a series before starting. Oh, that's not bad. I liked it better than Dire Bound. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Bailey saving me.
Yeah, this comes today for me.
The Fairlead edition?
No, the Because I Killed Him.
Oh, I've heard, like, I hadn't heard about it at all. And then all of a sudden it's been everywhere.
And like, I'm a dystopian girl. I've been a dystopian girl my whole life. Not like pre-dystopian romance and now dystopian romance. I'm like, lock me up in a room of just dystopian romance and I'll be happy.
Agreed. Maybe we should
I'm like looking it up because I have not heard of that one.
The cover is not nice.
It's not good.
Very sad by this, but I did decide to purchase it.
I see the vibes they were going for with like the 20s, but
yes. I am a sucker for fan art. So like just kind of character art on covers. I just want that. I don't want what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fear it's ugly.
I agree.
It is. I'm assuming if it gets like as much hype as it's been getting, that it'll start getting special editions, but
yeah.
I'll have to wait and see.
Oh God, I did not know. It does not look that long when people hold up the paperback.
Oh yeah, it says 829 pages for the Kindle edition.
Okay.
Is it a standalone?
I think it might be.
It's on KU. Hi, friend. I feel like maybe we should make that the thing for next month.
I did put it in the chat.
Mm-hmm. KU was requested, so
maybe.
That's exciting.
Although I feel like we had really good luck, and we haven't had good luck recently.
I haven't. Yeah, I'm only like 50 pages into Bloodbound, so haven't fully decided on that one yet. But
I think it's going to be a 3-star. Like, it's enjoyable, but it reads very young.
it's a sad day. I can see that from where I'm at, though.
But it is stunning. Like,
mm-hmm. was about
Like, do we
protein.
know what's up with the color? Because you know the blue. Yeah, like, do we know what's up with that? Like the red versus the blue.
No. I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's like the.
I wonder if it's because they're like
too.
dueling heirs. I wonder if they did like a
Yeah.
color for each heir.
I'm assuming that was my assumption because even the like thing like fades into the other color, and then the red and blue here. Although this end paper art is stunning.
I was just looking at that and I was like, oh, I think that that's a spoiler
Probably.
that I have not gotten to yet, but I'm assuming something happens now.
Probably. It's pretty though.
I agree, Deb. It would be very easy to put down. Like, I'm intrigued. I'm liking it. It's really easy to read. But, like, if I put it down, I probably wouldn't think about it again, even though I did technically do that.
Mm-hmm. I don't really have any opinions on this. I do think the author said it wasn't to, like, save the last book, that she wanted to write it, but I really don't have any opinions on it.
I have no thoughts.
Yeah. Okay, let me
Bailey's like, me either.
Because I mean, like, I read Divergent and
Me
you
too.
know whatever, but like, I was more of like a Hunger Games girl than I was a Divergent girl. Like, I didn't even know about Divergent until I was in high school.
Oh,
so I just, you know, and so I was never really into it. Like, I went and saw the movie and whatnot, but like, I don't know.
I agree.
Yeah. I was really into it in the first book, and then
yeah, I don't think I actually ever finished the series.
Yeah.
I think I'm happy for the people who like are diehard fans. It's always fun getting something else in that world. But I have no care. I won't read it. I just
same. Shout out to her. It's exciting. I don't remember. I mean, like, I read them when they came out, but I don't have any.
I do rewatch the movies every once in a while, even though they were never finished.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, did they ever come out with the third movie? Okay.
I think third part 1 came out TV only, and third part 2 never came out.
Yeah, that sounds right. Which is annoying, but like, I get it.
Ratings.
Yep.
Make no money.
Can't put out the movie.
Which is crazy because the first one did so good. But
yeah, I think it was just like, I wonder when the last book came out in relation to the first movie too, if that like impacted it at all.
I don't remember.
Because if everybody hated the last book, I could see them not wanting to like go see the rest of the movies. It's been so long since I've seen them.
I don't hate it. I'm not gonna lie.
I really like it.
Because I think people were expecting it to be on Hunger Games level.
Yeah.
Of, like, production and acting and all that, and it just wasn't.
No, The Hunger Games was a phenomenon like no other. Like, Divergent never hit what that did. That hit. Like,
yeah.
To me, like, Hunger Games was a statement. Divergent was like vibes and fun.
I think there is a lot more to Divergent than just that.
I agree, but like the way that it felt, I don't know.
But
I have no recollection of 2.
I do love 4.
I do love 4. Okay.
That's probably my only thought on the new book, is that like she still ends up with 4. So like, what's the point?
Valid.
Like, everything in her life changes, but she still somehow ends up with this man. I don't know.
Yeah. I have no current plans to read it. If everybody is like reading it and I get FOMO, maybe, but I don't have any current plans to read it. We'll see. Okay. Bailey has a book to finish. So I'll see you all in 45. Not gonna lie, I was very into my book and the timer just scared me.
Yeah.
Pip.
Which one are you currently reading?
Clockwork Angel. You can't see that. We're learning things, and I wanted to know the answers to the things.
Interesting. Interesting.
Are you still on chapter 13? I know you switched.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I am on 21 of Bloodbound. I had a cat distraction though.
Her eyes just, she's like,
She's trying. Her arm. This is, I think, the cutest thing she's holding.
oh, you're so cute.
I can't move.
I like that blanket. It reminds me of this one.
Yeah, the green one's cute.
Oh, I have a cat down there too. I was like, why would my blanket not come further? There's a cat down there. Bailey, did you finish your book?
Not yet. I have 30 pages left.
Oh.
So we just got some reveals. We figured some things out.
Okay.
So I will probably continue on with the series. I'm definitely intrigued enough.
Okay.
That's what I thought might happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is good.
I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna read next though.
Do you have
options?
Yeah.
Not really.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have like the rest of my TBR. I have 4 books left on my TBR for the month. And I don't really know because it's 3 mystery thrillers and 1 lit fic.
Screw the TBR.
Read. Especially the lit fic. No.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Thorns and Fire by Helen Shearer? Because I love that series.
I'm assuming so. I don't know why I looked over there. I don't know anymore. Good luck. Buckle up. It's a ride. Took an accidental nap. Cat ninja powers. Cats will make you very sleepy. 34%. Yes, that one is fun. Are you liking Bloodbound? She's not paying attention.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at Discord for once because I've been ignoring it. It's okay. It reads YA to me. I think there's going to be smut scenes in it, so I don't think it is YA. I think all the authors blurbed are adult authors, but it reads very young. Like it reads like a 15-year-old having her first crush with like a hot 17-year-old, you know?
I don't know about those vibes.
I do love the prince though.
I'm worried. I think I'm going to finish this one and then get back to that one. Reading Cats is the best. Listen more. Death's Daughter, 27%. Everybody did so well. Screw the TBR indeed. If you told me you had like, what are you doing over there? Some dark romance or something on there, I'd been like, okay, but
Nope, I read all of the because there was a dark romance on there, and I finished that yesterday in sprints, and then this was on the TBR, and then now anything left is just.
What are you in the mood for?
mm-hmm.
I'm feeling like fantasy. Like I'm feeling like I'm in a fantasy mood. I want like a 5-star fantasy. Like I want a really, really good fantasy.
I feel like I need to go look at your like gut.
Yeah, like I need to go to the shelves. Need to go watch some videos, see what you have. Because like I know you have Bonded by Thorns, but that's like a 3-star fun vibe book. That's not a 5-star. It's a 5-star later on.
Agreed. And you,
because I'm like, I want to be like giggling and kicking my feet. Like I want to be like, I love this so much. Like I can't put it down.
Well, what are some of your favorites? I need to know this first.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of hard. I have to look.
Yeah,
Just
what
because
else?
you've given 5 stars even. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
need to be as deep as, like, favorites.
So definitely Iron and Embers by Helen Scher. That book made me cry. I love that book.
Did you read the Blood of Steel series by her?
I did, yeah.
What are your thoughts on that one?
I enjoyed it. I definitely feel like I like Ashes better, but I still did really enjoy Blood.
That's good to know.
I read Wicked Onyx earlier this year, and I loved it.
I need to read that one still.
It was so good. I've read all of The Lady of Darkness and The Legacies.
Okay.
Do you have her new book?
Yeah, Tortured
I
Soul.
do.
Because that could be a good one.
I haven't read it yet, but
Have you read the Daughter of No World series by Carissa Broadbent?
I second that recommendation.
I didn't like it, but for some reason we tend
Thorns
to,
and Fire vibes.
I feel like me and Bailey have opposite 5 stars.
Agreed.
So I DNF'd that series.
Okay, I hated that series, so I'm with you on that one.
In book 2, in book 2 I DNF'd it.
Okay.
But I still have it because I have the indie original covers and I don't want to get rid of them.
Same.
You could do Rights because I know you liked Shield.
But I was thinking about doing a reread of Shield.
That is the hard part. I'm trying to think.
I've got.
Have you read
Lies of
it?
Lena?
Wait, say that one
We'll
more time.
talk at the same time.
The Lies of Lena.
I've heard really good things about that one when it was hyped, but then I feel like it went bye-bye. Like, I feel like it was everywhere for like a week, and then I heard nothing about it past that.
I read like the first 10 pages and was not in the mood, so I do want to go back to it at some point. But yeah, I agree. I feel like I heard 5-star or it gave me the ick and nothing in between.
Because I also have A Tribute of Fire.
I haven't read that one. That would be a Maria question.
And then, Cassie, I saw you DNF'd. What is this? Worthy of Fate?
Oh, yes, I did DNF it. Mel wrote it with 3 stars, but I did DNF Worthy of Fate.
Not worth it.
Yeah, that one just average 3-star feels, I feel like any other romance you've read. Mel did, I think, say Anathema, which is a good one.
Yeah.
I loved Anathema.
Okay.
Nocticadia?
I loved Nocticadia too.
Okay.
But I haven't read Eldritch, though, so that could be an option.
Oh, I haven't read that one either, so tell me if it's just as good.
What about, for like more silly, goofy vibes, Vow and Vengeance could be fun. It's very bantery, very just like vibes read. It's not super deep.
Have I read that?
Wait, who said that? Sorry.
Bailey said it. It was a release, I think, in like February.
Jacqueline Rodriguez. Ooh, Road of Bones could be a good one.
I would also be. I didn't really like this one, but I feel like Bailey could maybe.
I agree.
I feel like I've forgotten every book I've ever read.
I know. It's like when someone asks you about it, it's like, am I really a reader?
What about Bridge Kingdom?
I read the first one.
Okay. Didn't sound like a good.
Never continued.
Okay. I could also maybe see Bailey liking. I can't decide on. Have you read Warrior Princess Assassin?
I love that book.
Okay. I was correct.
Okay, well, I feel like love is a strong word, but I really enjoyed that book.
Okay, I was correct in my thoughts then. And this is always a good recommendation. House of Bane and Blood is always.
Oh yeah, that one's just the most elite.
Yeah.
Underhyped romantasy to ever exist.
I did read it.
Rip.
And you didn't like it as well. Like.
Well, okay. I thought it was okay. I give it 3 stars. I think for 3.5 stars. But I never read the second one, and I have the indie of the first book.
Okay, so I'm learning Bailey is less of an enemies to lovers banter girly, I think.
Mm-hmm.
What about Heavenly Bodies?
I did read Heavenly Bodies. I do have Fallen Stars.
I'm just trying to think of things that are like a little bit more reluctant allies, slightly sweeter vibes.
Because I also have In the Veins of the Drowning.
I've heard good things about that one. I feel like that could be a U-book based off of what I've heard about it, but I have not personally read it.
Agreed.
And then I also have Nightshade that I feel like is kind of like...
Ooh, I want to read that one. But that's not fantasy, right?
Since I don't think wait,
It's Dark Academia?
did I read that one?
Are you talking about the Autumn Woods one?
Oh no. A one that is something that's harder to rec for me, but you read dark romance is the Feather So Vicious series by
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, I've read it.
Okay.
The duology that's been going around by her recently. I want to read that one.
Oh yeah, I did see that
Oh.
recently.
Yeah.
Have
need to
you-
finish
I actually
others.
don't know if you can get it now. Have you read Daggermouth?
I have not, but I do have it.
That one's good.
That's a good one.
Oh, what about We Who Will Die? Have you read that one?
I don't have that one. No, I haven't read it because I was saying, I think yesterday, that I did not get on the hype train for it, and so like I never got a copy. But now I have FOMO, and I feel like I'm kind of...
It is
Missing
a
out.
love triangle, but it's a good one.
Yeah. I could see you liking the Wolf King also love triangle, but the male
I
main
do.
character gives me more Bailey vibes.
I do have The Second Death of Locke. I saw someone suggested that. I do have that one. I haven't read it. I also haven't read Metal Slinger either.
I hated Metal Slinger.
I haven't read it.
I do have Bloodbound.
I wouldn't say it's gonna be 5 stars.
Not giggle kicking feet.
I'm just really scrolling my Goodreads. You're a Why Choose Girly, so I'm assuming you already have the Bonzatai series.
Oh, I read it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm assuming you have, but just in case you hadn't, had to bring it up.
Yeah, I don't own it, but I did read it. Like, it's been a few years now.
I think Daggermouth would be a good option. I think In the Veins of Drowning could be a good option.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The writing was pretty strong in that one. I read the first chapter of it. Or the other Melissa K. Rowick could be a good option. Have you read When the Moon Hatched?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying all these assuming you have, but
What about...
I've got A Stark Few.
Maybe. I really enjoyed it, but it is enemies to lovers.
it feels like our taste lines up like half of the time. So it's harder to give you a 100%
Like-
rec.
That one I'm not sure about because he's mean to her.
Okay, I like that.
Okay.
If it's
It's
like
bodyguard, but he's not nice to her.
I'm fine with that. Have y'all read Neverkeep?
I have not read that one yet.
because I'm still in the Zodiac Academy series.
Yeah.
Because I also have Hollow and Fairytale.
I DNF'd Hollow.
Fairytale.
Fairytale.
Fairytale was like, okay, this is really, really good. And then you hit the halfway point, the author made a choice and it never recovered.
You know what? I would try Hollow because I DNF'd it because of Insta Love Fated Mates. And I know you love that.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me. Like, I eat that.
Yeah, I was like,
Maybe
so
try it.
Try it.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that could be an option.
Yeah.
Because I also have, like, The Games Gods Play.
Oh, that one's fun.
That was a lot of fun. It's
I
not like
don't
the strongest book, but it's
Yeah.
fun.
I didn't love book 2, but book 1 is good.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else that's, like,
Have you read
calling
Heartless
to me.
Hunter?
I've read both of them, yeah.
Both of them feels like calling me out.
Why is this so hard?
I feel like when you're watching a 5-star, it's so hard because like you're just worried about a book being a letdown even more because like you're putting so much pressure on it because you want a 5-star. Like I don't know, that's how I feel.
Yeah, because I've only had like 2 5-star reads this year.
Oh, rip.
Sad.
Yeah, that's like less than 1%.
That sucks. Yeah, have you read Phantasma?
Yes.
Okay. And the sequel?
Yes.
Okay.
Super dark, and I know there's controversy online about it, so I don't like to recommend it to everyone, but I did love Rose in Chains.
Okay.
That one's high on my list.
I have Alchemized, but I've been putting that one off.
Same. I'll probably read it at some point, but it's chunky and feels like a commitment. In my defense, 2 of the ones I'm putting off are Cassidy's fault.
In my defense, I went from 78 currently read series to 44. And just read 2 sequels that let me down.
Rip. Wild Revenants is getting a lot of recommendations. I haven't read it, so I'm not really a Rebecca Ross fan.
Yeah,
While I'm looking this way, there's nothing on this shelf that you would want to read. Ever King duology, maybe?
I feel like that's on my TBR.
Have you read Riftborn?
Oh, I could see that.
Yes.
Maybe.
I didn't think about it, but yes.
Did you continue and read The Ascended?
No, I'm on Dustbound.
Because
Dustbound. I can't finish that sentence. Never mind.
I've heard incredible things about The Ascended, which is a prequel series. However, people do recommend reading
1 and 2 first.
1 and 2 first. I hated 1, so I will not be reading 2 and just skipping to Ascended. But
yeah, I do still want to try Ascended because I was also really hesitant because Riftbound was okay, Duskbound was okay, but I'd heard that like Duskbound was way, way better than Riftborn. So I was like, can I believe these people that then say Ascended is God tier if I just thought Duskbound was also okay? But I have seen a lot of people since then saying that Riftborn series is just meh, but Ascended is still God tier. So like, okay, maybe.
I have nothing that good out from KU to help.
I don't know. This is like the hardest decision.
It is. It's so hard to pick your next book when you're like in the mood for something, but you don't know what that is.
Right.
I don't think this one will be 5 stars.
Because I've seen that, and okay, not to say that like it's like T Kingfisher, but is it?
No, it's pleasure, pain, magic, like rapier, not really gas lamp vibes, but kind of like that. It's not historical, but it gives those vibes. I ended up DNFing it. I see what the author was trying to do, and I think there was a lot of really good ideas, but it was just way too slow for me. So I don't know that it would give you 5-star vibes.
Okay, because like I hate cozy fantasy. I hate cozy fantasy.
And I don't think this would be. Yeah, Silvercloak's not cozy, but it just is slow.
Yeah, and I hate a slow book. Not that it has to be insta-love, but like I need it to give me something. Because I read The Bone Shard Daughter last weekend, and I gave it 2 stars.
No. Have you read? I could see Crescent Kingdom being one you would enjoy. I still don't think it would be 5 stars, but I could see it being something you would enjoy. It's Why Choose.
I don't know if I've heard of that.
It's Tessa Hale.
Not ringing any bells.
It's like Werewolf Why Choose.
I think it would be like a fun 3-4 star, but not 5.
Oh, and it's short, 240.
It's very short, yeah. The first book's the best in my opinion, and then they kind of just get more mediocre from there, but still a fun series.
Feels very Tessa Hale. There's also the Empire Flame and Thorn series by Marion Blackburn.
Yeah.
What about A Touch of Golden Madness?
Wait. Okay, I liked that one.
I hate the amnesia trope, so I didn't like it, but I think you could like it.
It's very enemies to lovers.
I think Bailey likes enemies to lovers.
No, I do like enemies to lovers.
But what about City of Gods and Monsters?
Yes, I'm on book 3.
Okay. Because I was like, I feel like Darian gives me Bailey vibes.
Honestly, A Touch of Golden Madness, I feel like it would be good.
The crappy thing about A Touch of Golden Madness is it's kind of written again like that. It has a prequel series that you're supposed to go back to in between, and the prequel series was like a 2-star read for me, even though A Touch of Golden Madness was a 4-star read, so that kind of sucked. I don't know that you have to read it. I haven't read book 2 yet to say that, but I don't feel like you have to read it.
Recommending the Rainwild Chronicles during this conversation has me laughing.
I know.
I'm a Robin Hobb girly, but I don't think that's the vibe we're going for right now.
I was like, Forbidden Love, I don't know about. I have heard really good things about the Rose Bargain.
Because I feel like part of me is drawn to either Hollow or Nightshade.
I've heard really, really good things about Nightshade. Hollow, I just feel like exists in the world.
We are both not fated mates.
Also true.
People, though.
Okay. Because I love a fated mate.
Yeah.
Even like, because Zodiac Academy, too, like, I ate Zodiac Academy up.
It feels different.
Me too. I just don't like insta-love fated mates.
Yeah, I was like, that one feels different. Oh. I have nothing to offer. That's funny. Yeah, me too.
I've seen people love Hollow, though. Like, I have seen people love it. I think both of those are really good options.
I agree.
And you said the Rose Bargain was dark?
That's why. It's like Bridgerton.
That's the one I said was dark.
I thought it had something rose in it. Rose and Chains.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that one.
Is that like one of the Hermione ones?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which, because I haven't read Harry Potter.
Me either.
Okay. I mean, I read book 1, but like,
I'm
grown.
Okay. I think we're gonna end sprints here because I have food coming and I'm hungry.
So valid.
But thanks for hanging out. I don't know. Currently, I don't think there's sprints tomorrow, but then Bailey has sprints on Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Marriage of Convenience, The House of Bane and Blood.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that one's good for a new romantasy reader too.
There's not really fake dating in romantasy, which there should be.
I agree. I feel like, what is the Marriage of Convenience one that I know that there's one that I really like and I can't think of what it is right now, other than House of Bane and Blood. All the books are leaving me. Yeah, that one's Marriage of Convenience. I feel like it's a pretty good starting point too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, friends, thank you for hanging out. We will see you on Tuesday and happy reading.